Once upon a time, in a small house near the village, there lived a small family. They had a beautiful young daughter with long, black, shiny hair. Her name was Little Red Riding Hood. One morning, Mom packed a picnic basket. She passed it to Little Red Riding Hood. Mother instructed her to take it to Granny. She also told her to beware and not to converse with strangers. Little Red Riding Hood was a very social girl, so she was not surprised by the wolf popping out of the bushes. She was quite excited to have company. The very crafty wolf asked, "Young lady, where are you off to on this fine day?" Little Red Riding Hood softly replied, "I'm off to visit my sick, frail granny and give her this basket." The slick wolf raced far ahead of Little Red Riding Hood. He knocked loudly on the door. When Granny opened, he quickly grabbed her and flung her in the closet and shut the door tight. The wolf then proceeded to disguise himself and jumped into Granny's warm bed. He pulled up the covers tightly and awaited for Little Red Riding Hood to arrive. After about 30 minutes, there was a faint rap on the door. "Please come in," the wolf said in his best impression of Granny's voice. Little Red Riding Hood entered the room. She noticed that she looked quite strange. She said, "Oh, Granny, what big scruffy ears you have." The wolf answered, "The better to hear you with, my dear." Little Red Riding Hood exclaimed, "Oh, Granny, what huge saucer eyes you have." The wolf replied, "The better to see you with, my dear." Little Red Riding Hood said, "Oh, Granny, what big, sharp, and gnarly teeth you have." The wolf jumped from the bed and said, "The better to eat you with, my dear." Little Red Riding Hood bolted out the door. She ran and was screaming very loudly, "Ah!" A lumberjack that was cutting trees came to the rescue. He immediately chased the wolf away with his axe. Little Red Riding Hood thanked the lumberjack for saving her from becoming a meal for the wolf. They returned to the house and opened the closet door to let her granny out. After that, she never dared to speak to strangers ever again.